And then King stepped to the podium, and 30 or 40 seconds after the speech began, Ferguson looked over at his mother and saw that her eyes were glistening with tears, which amused him greatly, not because he felt it was inappropriate for her to respond in that way, but precisely because he didn't. Because this was yet one more instance of how she engaged with the world. Her excessive, often sentimental reading of events, the gushes of feeling that made her so susceptible to tearing up at bad Hollywood movies, the good-hearted optimism that sometimes led to muddled thinking and crushing disappointment. And then he looked over at his father, a man almost entirely indifferent to politics, who seemed to demand so much less from life than his mother did. And what he saw in his father's eyes was a combination of vague curiosity and boredom. The same man who had been so moved by the dreary resignation of Eliot's poem was having a hard time swallowing the hopeful idealism of Martin Luther King. And as Ferguson listened to the mounting emotion in the minister's voice, the drumroll repetitions of the word dream, he wondered how two such oddly matched souls could have married and stayed married for so many years, and how he himself could have been born from such a couple as Rose Adler and Stanley Ferguson, and how strange, how deeply strange it was to be alive.